Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to kind of get things going. I guess we're still waiting for a ribbon because you can't have a ribbon cutting ceremony without a ribbon. The ribbon's on its way. So we're going to start with a couple things that we wanted to say and go over, and then we'll be able to cut the ribbon. And I want to first thank you all for being here today, and thank you for coming to see us. And we're very excited. I just can't tell you how pleased I am because this is a big event for us. As a business incubator is trying to work with tenants and people who have ideas, being able to watch somebody's idea really kind of come to fruition and come out with a tangible product that a lot of people are seeing, that's exciting. And if you don't know Laura Clevenger, then this is Laura, who is the what are you? The editor,
I'm the publisher and executive
She runs it all. Well, Laura came to us, a few months ago with her idea. I mean, she's really put this together in a phenomenally brief period of time. It's probably going on in her head for a long time, but she came in and talked with us, and we were able to help her as we could, give her some guidance and from our end. But she really came in here with a couple of things that are so important. She came in here with a good idea. She came in with a lot of passion, and she also came in with some money, some of her own money that she was going to spend. So often you have somebody who'll come in with an idea, but maybe they want you to go do it for them, or they'll come in with an idea and they might be willing to work, but they don't have any money. And if they don't have any money, it's hard for them to go anywhere. It takes money to get a product, to get something where you can then go and maybe if you need investment or something that you can actually prove that you're worth investing in. But Laura came in, and I think she's really proven to us and to herself, hopefully to herself as well, what she's capable of doing and a good kind of outcome and product that can be the result. And from the feedback that we've gotten so far from folks who have seen the magazine, it's been very positive. There's nothing like this in our region, in this part of Oklahoma. And it's going to reach out to families and to a lot of people. And of course, in this community with BRAC going on and more families looking to move in, this is such a great thing because it's a positive image of what Lawton has to offer. And so it's going to make people, I think, feel better about moving into this area. So we're really excited. And one other aspect of it, and I think Laura will speak to it more here in a second, but another aspect that we're really pleased with is that we've been able to get some students involved in the work here and to help her out in some of the areas. And that's really neat because one of the things we want to do at Cameron is get students engaged in real-world activities and learning experiences. And what better thing, imagine you're a student and when you graduate you can take a magazine or something with you and say, oh, I helped do graphic design, I did layout, I created web pages for this, I wrote for this magazine. That's real. It's not just a class assignment, and it's something that they can show that they're able to work and work hard in a professional way. So we're really excited that happened. I think there's going to be more opportunities like that coming out of CEDIS, and it's the kind of thing that we want to do that adds so much value to Cameron and to the region. And so enough about us, but I wanted to introduce Laura and let Laura speak a little bit about what she's done.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to invite Becky to come over here because she's actually been my right hand. So Becky Smith-Gallops is our senior editor, and actually we have both worked incredibly hard on making this product come out. We've had a lot of help from students, and it has been wonderful for us to be able to work with students and mentor them a little bit as they actually teach us more about things like design. And I'd like to take the credit for web design, but I know nothing about it. But she's teaching, so actually it's a case of she's teaching me about design. So, but we're blessed to have wonderful students. Inhai Lee, come over here, please. Inhai's very humble. He is our graphic designer, and he is an art student here at Cameron University. He is responsible for our beautiful cover, as well as the wonderful layout for the entire magazine. And we really couldn't have done it without his wonderful design eye. And we're hoping that we can have Inhai come back next year and work with us on another project. We have several things in, this is sort of a phase one of a longer project that we're working on with the magazine, but we will eventually have supplemental magazines that will go into this magazine and then maybe branch off on their own as supplemental separate magazines for the area. We're working on a magazine coming up in the fall called O Kids Magazine, and it's for children. So it's completely written for our youth and something that they can take out of Red River Family as a supplement, and the kids can have their own children's stories, pictures, features about animals, and other great, poetry and things that they're doing. And so we want to provide a forum for our children to also have some opportunities. And we're hoping Inhai will come back and help us with that as well. This is me kind of pitching him to come back. But we hope you enjoy the magazine. We hope that, we are completely, as he said, I am subsidizing this at the time, but we do have some wonderful advertisers who are working with us. And the goal is to have advertising basically carry the magazine so I don't have to and we don't have to go to the soup line. But I hope that you will take a moment to notice the advertisers in our magazine, because without their help, we definitely won't be here long term. So we're hoping that as the community gets behind it and supports it, we can make even, thicker magazines, because we have lots and lots of information that we would like to add. We just can't physically do that because we can't afford to, but content won't be a problem. So we'd like to see, right now we're sitting at 28 pages and we'd like to go to 50, and so with community support we can do that. But the response from readers has been fantastic. And we print 15,000 issues every month, so we hope that you're eagerly waiting for the June issue. It's all about summer safety, Father's Day, and the Great American Backyard Campout, which is put on by the National Wildlife Federation. So we hope that you look forward to seeing that, and that's basically it. Our website is being designed by Dominique Thomas. She is trying to finish this week of final exams, because that's the balance you have with students. They do have a life. It should be focused on studies first, and this is secondary. So we've asked that she please study hard this week, because she's a fantastic student. But we're launching a new we have a website up currently that Becky did with the parameters of network provider that sort of limited us. But Dominique is so much smarter than we are, and she's actually designed something really fantastic, and it will be up very soon. So that's sort of, we're learning. It's a learning process. We're a learning facility. We will sometimes, on occasion, make mistakes, and we actually celebrate those mistakes, because sometimes you have to make mistakes in order to learn something. And this is an institution of higher learning, and that's what we're all about, is actually learning on the job and having fun while we do it, and providing a great service to our community. So we hope that you enjoy future issues of Red River Family.
Wherever you want, the red folks, can you go on the right and left of that picture?